Ash Pines isn't on any GPS. Tyler heard about it from some hiker at a gas station. Said it was peaceful. Getting there meant following a dirt road for an hour through dead, blackened trees. The ground was still covered in gray ash like it had snowed years ago and never melted. It was just me, Tyler, Jess, and Rob. We set up camp near what used to be the ranger's cabin. Nothing left but the stone chimney and a rusted sign half buried in dirt. That first night felt normal enough. Fire crackling, cheap beer, telling ghost stories to make Jess roll her eyes. Around midnight I heard it. Movement just past the tree line. Not twigs snapping. Not an animal scurrying. It was slow, deliberate, heavy. Tyler just grinned and said it was probably a deer. By morning, Jess was gone. Her tent was zipped from the inside. Sleeping bag still there. No footprints except ours, not even in the soft ash. We called her name until our throats hurt. The forest never answered. It just listened. Rob said we should leave, but Tyler wouldn't hear it. He swore Jess had wandered off and we'd find her. That second night, the air turned colder like the fire couldn't keep up. Then came the breathing, long-dragging breaths moving around the camp, slow enough to count between each one. Rob grabbed his flashlight and went to check. I heard his boots crunch once, twice, then a yell. The light hit the ground and stayed there, beam aimed at a patch of dirt so dark it looked wet. When I got to it, Rob was just gone. Tyler was done pretending it was fine. We grabbed our packs and headed for the trail. That's when I saw it. Something standing ahead of us. Tall and possibly thin, its skin pale against the blackened trees. It didn't move aside like an animal would. It waited until we stepped forward, and then it slid back into the shadows. Tyler kept glancing over his shoulder. 1 second he was right behind me. The next I heard him scream. I turned in time to see him dragged into the ash, fingers clawing furrows in the dirt before disappearing between the trees. I ran until the cold air burned my lungs. When the sun finally came up, the road was gone and there was no sign of tents, fire pits, or the others. Just the smell of burned wood and the sound of slow, deliberate breathing somewhere behind me. Rolled right back toward us. Then she started screaming, and it didn't stop for a long time.
We have to stick together. We can't get separated out here.
Looked back and he was just gone. His headlamp was swinging from a branch. Mark tripped over a log. Before I could help, something black lashed out from under it. Yanked him down. There wasn't even space for him to fit under there, but it did. Then it was just me and Kara. We ran, and it stepped right out in front of us. Loomed, tall, wrong-shaped. The next second, Kara was gone. I stumbled back to camp. The fire was nothing but embers, and I could see it, watching me. It didn't move, just stared with these yellow eyes. Too far away to see its face, but I knew it was smiling. The crunch of pine needles got closer. The eyes blinked, and in the firelight, I caught a glimpse of its face. And no one makes it out of Ash Pines.